Hey, Buddha.
Hey, come to the gym of genuine positivity. Come on.
I'm here.
Oh,
Oh!
there we go.
Hi.
All right, sorry. I'm trying to order some food here. I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten. It's been like almost 17 hours now. I'm hungry. Where's X?
He's lockpicking my car right now. Breathe in, breathe out.
All right. Marty? We can't fill the gen hex. We have 2 attempts left.
Yes, I agree.
All our theories we couldn't complete because the gen hacks were failed. It's not at all X's fault. I just got to point it out. We got to come up with... So we're stuck in a situation where we still have to try those theories because we could not try them.
I agree. But you also have to realize that that theory is a one and done theory. Like if that theory is not correct, the entire run is done. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
think
no,
we can
that's
try
right.
other things if we can think of good things to try that don't fail our process.
All right,
You
so
know
what
what
do
I'm
we
saying?
try? Yeah, hold on. Harry's calling me. What's up, Harry?
Hey, Lang, back to the hexagon of happiness. Ray's here, Tony's here, everyone's here.
No,
Just
I'm in the
see you
gym
next.
of genuine positivity. My hexagon of happiness got ruined immediately. I had to
Where's the
migrate
gym
to
at?
I had to migrate to new land. I'm at the gym of genuine
Oh, the
positivity.
gym. Yes. Okay, we'll see you
The
down
hexagon of happiness got ravaged by war and poison and
there.
what famine
Yes.
and all things of that nature. I had to migrate to new land, the promised land, the gym of genuine positivity. And if my gym of genuine positivity is ruined, Harry, I am going to find a new place that only I'm allowed in.
Yes. Yes. No, I understand.
Because now I have a
will-
problem, Harry. I'm at the gym of genuine positivity, but it's stuck at the bottom of the mountain. And they've taken over and taken down the hexagon of happiness and turn it into the Malding Tower. And that is going to come
Yeah.
from my gym of genuine positivity, and I have to brace for war and train troops, which I do not have the resources for.
I understand, Lang. You keep pumping iron. I'll sort out, and then we'll see you down there soon, okay?
All right. So before you go on the journey, you cannot bring any sort of negative energy here. I will not
Yeah.
have my lands plagued by negative energy, Harry.
I got you. I got it. 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 I got it.
All
The
right.
Molding Mountain.
The Malding Mountain. It's going bad, Marty. It's going bad. We made it
Yep.
here, and you got good vibes right now. I'm feeding off the energy, so we just gotta put our heads together and figure this the fuck out.
Okay.
So now start thinking because I can't think of anything.
Okay, so I have a question because I wasn't there, right?
Right?
When you guys found the 3 doors that open, how fast did you find them? Like, was it like oh, finally this door opens and we finally know this, or was it like,
I'm gonna say it wasn't fast, but it wasn't extremely long. I think it maybe
you
took us
didn't-
a few attempts.
You didn't check every door for every thermitable box.
So we've checked office, we've checked security, we've checked laundry, we've checked elevator, we've checked hotel. And maybe there's other doors that the boys have checked that I cannot remember. Is the information I have.
Okay, 1 second. Hello, El Magneto. I'm at the gym of what? What?
Genuine positivity. Gym of genuine positivity.
I'm genuinely being what? Gym of what?
The gym of genuine positivity. Marty,
Gym of genuine positivity.
don't dishonor the
GGP.
gym.
Please, if you come here, please do not bring a sword of negative energy, or I will come and kill you. Respectfully,
Yes.
positively.
Positively.
No,
yes.
X took my car and negatively left the scene. So
Yes.
positively, make your way down here.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Who is that box?
Who's what?
Who is Zbox?
I don't know who the fuck Zbox is, Marty. Why are you asking me?
Harry said he's gonna call Zbox.
Oh, we are down bad. The casino has broken us in only 3 days. We are weak-minded, weak-willed.
I'm
We
not
are
broken.
nothing. I'm not broken either, but everyone around us is, Marty.
Tell him to grow up.
Big facts on God, no gizmo. Oh, they have queso.
How much
bean
C4 do we have
dip.
left? 2?
It looks fire though. Got good
Can you
reviews.
positively repeat that? How many C4 do
Sorry,
we have
I'm
left?
trying to get some tacos. We have 2 C4 left, my friend.
Oh, I just ate taco.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get some right now.
Okay.
We have 2 left, my friend.
Okay.
We're missing some people, aren't we?
Who dare tries to enter the gym of genuine positivity?
It's I, Harry Brown, with my 3 companions.
State your
Are they all
companions, please.
positive?
Tony Corleone, Ray, and you know. We've come
Wait, you
from
guys got through the wall? What the fuck? I'm talking to the door. You guys are behind me?
We're right here, dipshit.
We were up there.
Oh, I come the other way. Sorry.
Anyway, the point
We've been
is,
breached
where's
by
X?
darkness,
We-
Marty.
we
We've been
probably
breached
have
by
him for a meeting.
darkness.
Which one should I kill?
Listen, I tried to call X about 50 times, and Mickey's on the phone. I don't know what else to do.
Well, hopefully what I said didn't make X mad at me.
What?
I said,
Genuine
No.
positivity,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, no. I said to X that if he's a fucking genius, if he runs around the casino, he'll probably find something.
I don't
Just
think
to
he
let me-
literally gives a shit. X is the man who literally takes nothing that is said at him personally.
You're right. He really doesn't. He's a fucking.
True. I tell him to
person
fuck
to
himself
talk to.
every day.
Now,
You don't.
you
understand, I
have
don't
all
like saying
entered
things
my
to the-
kingdom. We will remain positive.
No, we're positive. We got over it already. We talked.
Yeah, we're already talking about having sex.
Good.
True.
Now, the energy levels must be brought up to an all-time high because if we're going to succeed upon our quest, gentlemen, we cannot be plagued by the negative energy that haunts us, that follows us wherever we go. We must be like Frodo
Yeah.
in our journey to deliver the ring, and we must stay strong, will-minded, and not let this casino break us, because if it breaks us,
We all fall apart.
yes.
Guys, I gotta be
It's not,
honest.
uh,
I feel like we should swap. Like people who are sitting at doors, maybe just a new scenery. Maybe it'll help out. You know what I mean? Just
Yes,
like, you know,
Mickey,
just
I need
walking
you at
around
the
a
gym
little
of
bit, you know
genuine
what I'm saying?
positivity. My happy hexagon was
trying-
plagued by
I-
negative energy. I need to migrate to new land.
Yeah, listen, I had to wings up out of there, man. I'm sorry. Yes. Where are we going? Where's the new land?
The gym of genuine positivity is
Oh, the gym of genuine
yes,
positivity.
You will
I know
find
where
it
that
at the
is.
bottom of
Yes.
the mountain where that happiness
Yes.
hexagon once laid, but now it's been taken over by the
Yes.
negative energy, so we call it the molding mountain.
Holding on. I see it. The gym of genuine positivity. I'm on my way.
Yes. Bring Xbox.
I'm
Is he with
here.
you? All right.
Hey.
Where the fuck is X, guys? Is he over this? Is he not trying to figure this out no more? Does anybody know?
I know he was pretty upset
I'll
with the
tell you where my
generator.
car is.
I spammed him. I spam text him a lot and tried to call him, and I couldn't get him to pick up.
Mr.
So
Lane
he's
tried
on the
calling. He'll
phone.
pick up for you, I bet.
Oh, he's here.
Why are you guys all popping so many fucking pills?
He's
Where you guys get
automatically
this from?
disconnecting, guys. Automatically disconnecting.
I had like 15 oxy. I got it from the GSF.
You hear cop cars? I don't hear any.
Mr.
Ah, yes. The gem of genuine positivity.
But we can't cop cars without seeing cop cars. I guess they want us all behind bars.
Yeah. Chilling in the gym of positivity. Looking for the casino in me. Getting stressed out. Staring at a door. Oh shit. It's that bitch from the store. Coming at me. Looking at me all hardcore. Saying, yo, Tony. I want to feel up
Damn.
Why
on
don't we
you.
just comply with them? We haven't done anything. We're just chilling at our own house.
Wait, what's happening?
But I'm like, baby,
Ray says there's a bunch of
The name
cops
is
around
Tony.
us. Apparently.
Why?
baby.
Oh my God, we're getting distracted. The negative energy is trying to take over my lands. I must go and fix all the problems as I always do because nobody can just fix their own problems. I'll be right back. Oh my God, I'm going through the molding dark energy. I must not be taken over. I must keep my will strong and my mind positive. For I will not be broken. Who dares? Or somebody here.
Who dares?
Alright, we're at the gym but in the manor right now, just thinking of having a meeting if you want to join us.
All right, let's go, X. So the gym of genuine positivity. Come on. Everybody to the gym. Everybody.
Yes, Mr. Lane.
Marty, you should probably hide your car in here, by the way. Your car is,
Okay.
Shortcut. Double shortcut.
Oh,
Oh,
I
fine.
know you guys have copium tanks in here.
But we
Oh,
do
how do you think we get
need
through
a
every
lot of
single
that.
day?
By the way, I just asked why it was subpoenaed, and they said that they couldn't tell me.
Oh, God.
Every time I ask, I'm
John
gonna kill myself.
Paul? Okay.
The Joker's
That's my
out. Things are bad.
The Joker season.
I mean, I got
Jesus
subpoenaed
Christ.
for no reason, so every time I ask a cop and they don't want me to answer, I'm just gonna kill them.
Well, mine said I got subpoenaed for trespassing and
No, it's
resisting
not.
arrest.
But you guys got
Subpoenaed,
subpoenaed?
It's a,
Yeah,
it's a sopa
Trespassing and resisting arrest
sopapilla.
is
It's a
what
type
it
of
said on
Mexican
mine.
dish.
What the fuck?
How do I know if I'm in trouble
X,
or
you're
not? Like, is it
fucking
whatever? or-
crazy. You're fucking cooked, man. I love it.
My two favorite terrorists are subpoenaed. I'm so happy today.
All right, guys. Mickey,
Yeah.
you have the floor, my friend.
Take it away, Mickey. Cleanse us, please.
Well, we had a few strategies going into today. I don't think we fully crossed
Guys,
them
I
off
think it's
just
finally. I
because
think I'm finally going to
we
open
didn't get to
the
fully test them
weed
out.
pen that
is
Abby got
number
me. I
one.
think this might be it.
I just somebody did a gen hack, and and then we could do another attempt on something else. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think we still like tried and tested out a few other things. There's two things I want to. So as far as additional theories, there's something we haven't done, which is we thermite the 3 doors, we take out all of the generators, then we do the VAR hack, and then we do the magnets. Super basic one. So like we don't actually do the VAR until all the gens are out. Super basic one.
Could make sense, yeah.
Might be the most basic one. The second thing I want us to do though is really think about and do like another search of the casino for what doors are like highest priority, highest interest doors that we should be checking out. That's number one. And number two, I want us to kind of like, this is a weird thing to say, but like we need to really think about what it means to be a generator and what we're doing with those magnets. I need everyone to think about the kind of, prompt that shows up on the generator that says that the power's rerouted, what that means, and what, tampering and using the
Fucking
magnets could mean.
tacos on the way.
And maybe like take a step back from it all and figure out what we're actually trying to accomplish by doing that.
We're trying to reroute the power to open
Hey,
deeper
guys.
doors, right? What is it?
Hey, Detective Jones from the Street Crimes Unit. This is notice of the subpoenaed Deuces to come.
Yeah, the rest of us got those too. It's nothing, right?
I guess so.
Isn't this exactly what Mr. K wanted to talk to us about?
Can I just delete my text?
No.
Oh yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
delete
you
all
just
our text
delete. You
messages.
just delete your contacts, and it deletes
Just
the
delete.
text. What? That's how you do it. You delete a contact, and it deletes the text.
No, the
Honestly,
phone
I'm too
records have
lazy and I
the
barely
phone
text
records have a
people, so-
backup of it, and if they were subpoenaed, they have to save that backup.
So they have my text on my phone.
Well, no, they don't have the text on your phone. They have
Is this a
Text.
troll or is it not a troll? I'm confused.
I don't
Um,
know, but let's focus
Sounds
on
like
the
a bunch
casino
of
for now. I
negativity
think.
that I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
Ah.
about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who gives
I
a
just
fuck
got the
about it?
text.
Honestly, let the cops waste your time and find nothing. Listen, boys. Mickey?
All right, so we've got theories for all 4 generators succeeding. Do we have any for if a generator fails? Anything we can try?
I think we have to. We can only fully cross off things from the list if we haven't failed generators. I think we have to assume that all of them are there for a purpose. There's a world where the generators are like, hey, maybe the generators are God, what's that word for like an appendix or male nipples? What's the word? Vestigial?
What?
The fuck are you talking about?
Like they're not
Try and
actually
tell us what
useful.
you're trying to say.
Vagina.
Yeah, redundant is another word, I guess. Maybe the generators don't all have to be hit, but I think we're gonna assume for right now they all have to be hit successfully. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, that's a good
Yep,
thought.
agreed
yeah.
on
I
that.
think that's our biggest theory now.
I
And we
have
should
another
always leave-
theory which might not be true, but it's this. And maybe I'm wrong. I genuinely think we only have to successfully hit the VAR hack once.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I agree with
think-
that.
I
I
think.
agree with
agree.
that. I agree with
I
that.
agree.
I think we are taking the fact that is an absolute monster warlord for granted, and that this 10 VAR hack is near impossible, so it should not be.
I
ever
don't
done
think it
once.
should be able.
Exactly.
I don't
Marty.
think there's a single person who disagrees with that. The VAR should only be hit once.
Definitely near impossible. I definitely didn't do it like 20 times today.
Yeah, that's why you're insane.
Yeah, but
warlord
like for a
monster.
normal person,
Oh,
you know.
God.
subhuman freak in a good way.
Yeah.
Just got lucky
Okay,
actually.
Well, subhuman means he's
I
below.
can't
mean,
tell you
like,
how many.
But
50-50
here's the
I
thing
got.
about it, though. Like, we don't know anything about what the magnets do right now because we haven't tested it. Except we
that is
think
correct. So
that it's
magnets,
north or south.
massive question mark. Generators
Magnets, we
must
still can't
succeed.
confirm anything,
VAR
I
hack,
think.
1 hack. Magnets, giant question mark.
Yeah,
Doors,
because we can't confirm anything. There's no feedback.
question mark.
Have you guys tried the magnets in the generator room to see if you can try on
Yes.
anything else
We
there?
tried that on the
Yes.
first day. Nothing.
Yeah, the first day we spammed magnets everywhere. Today I took the time to do that again as well. Checked every box I could. Anything that looked like it might be magnetable.
I say we go
That's
with
even a
Mickey's
word.
most basic theory. It's just going to come down to getting every single generator hack on.
Yeah, I think that could be
Now
the theory.
here's
to
the
be honest.
theory that I had, Mickey. I want your thoughts on this.
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't just listen to my theories. I want to hear everyone's theories.
So here's the theory that I
my-
had. Okay.
Let's go in a circle.
What if you hit the first gen and it's rerouting the power? You have to hit the second gen before it reroutes to the second gen. And it's gonna go to third gen. So you hit the third gen, it goes to fourth gen. You hit the fourth gen, and it just blows up. Things go crazy.
So is the idea here that you actually have to do them at the same time?
Either at the same time, or in pairs, or as fast as you can with one person.
Well,
I'm gonna write it down. It's not. There's no reason not to consider.
Because think
that
about
as a
it.
strategy.
Why? So the message is literally, I'll read it word for word. Hold on. Backup generator disturbed, switching power routing. What if you have a window where you have to hit the other generator where it can't switch to that, and then maybe it just goes dark?
That'd
Okay,
be
Say
a
it
very
again.
short
Say that
window.
message
You're
again.
saying we should do all 4 generators.
So the
at
message
once?
is, backup generator disturbed, switching power routing.
what if?
I'm thinking the general takeaway from that theory is basically we're trying to find a way to permanently disable the power.
Exactly. So
Right.
the idea is to permanently disable it,
Whoops.
but we're allowing it to switch the power routing because we're taking our time to hit from hitting the other one, right? And by doing that, it's just putting us back in step 1, and maybe that's why the security door is the only thing that keeps unlocking, because we are restarting back to step 1, but not successfully taking the power out.
Can I say a theory real
Maybe,
quick?
I don't know.
Well, before we get to your theory, I'll just say there's something
Alright.
interesting about that, Tony. The generators, if you guys remember, are actually 2 next to each other. There's
Yes.
there's
Now, if
one
you
and
remember
one,
the
and then
labels,
2 and
it's
2.
labeled 1 and 2, right? So what
That's
if it's
like
one?
That's like a secondary thing that they maybe connect to, but I don't know if they do.
But what if 1 is 2, right? So what if 1 is 1 and 2 is 3 and 4? Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about in the
So
generator room?
1 is trying to reroute to 2, but you want to disable 2 before it reroutes into 2, right? And
Yep.
then maybe that even keeps security completely disabled, and then 3 will try to reroute into 4, but you disable 4, and maybe that even keeps the offices disabled. I don't know.
So do you think me and X should disable Gen 1 and 2 at the same time?
Either at the same time, or he speed
Like,
runs it so fast that when it's rerouting into 2, it can't and it fails and it just dies.
But you would need to do it mid-run. I think at the same time, right? It's the best way you do it.
Well,
the
there's a
thing is,
window,
what if
right?
you fail? What if you fail?
Well, that's
So,
what we agreed
I
on. You
thought about
cannot
this.
fail a single gen, right?
No. So there's 3 fails per generator, right? 1 and 2 have to be talking to each other. 2 will always take the fail if 1 is going to fail. Like, you have to know, both of you have to talk to each other and say if you have the answer or not for a fact. Like, 1 has to have it, and then 2 has to do it right after. Does that make sense?
It's actually because of that like I
It'd
don't
be kind
think
of
that's
insane, wouldn't
it
it?
would be kind of
It'd
insane,
It does sound insane.
but I have written it down, and I think it is an idea that we try. What I want to do is, Buddha, I think it's a valid idea. It's recorded. I want to keep going around, come up with as many ideas, then we can discuss which ones we like the most. Ray, do you have any ideas?
I mean, the only thing I was trying to test mid heist, but a lot of people didn't know why I was doing it. I want to elaborate on what I was trying to say. So why I was trying to have us do a number that wasn't listed in the order was because I wanted to see if it changed the other numbers. When we were in the middle of the heist, I asked Harry to hit E1 it was E5. And when he did E5 and we did the VAR heist or VAR hack again, we noticed that E5 did not show up in the same place, nor was it even there, and it was replaced by something entirely different. So during the middle of the heist, I was like, all right, well, let's see if we do the same VAR heist twice again, which he did, and we confirmed that it was like E2 and E3 didn't change. I was like, all right, in that case, let's do E6, and let's see if when he does E6, E2 and E3 are still there. Do you see what I mean? Because I want to see if doing that incorrectly will also
Basically-
disrupt the order.
Yeah, basically the only problem we had was to check the order. You have to do the VAR hack
Tony's
again.
face.
Yes, exactly. So you have to do the VAR
You
hack
have
again
to
with
do
the
it
pain dance.
a good amount of times.
No. But I was only trying to verify that to see if we were doing the magnet heist correctly, magnet parts correctly, not to make it so you have to do the VAR multiple times. I just want to clarify that.
But how would you know if you're doing it correctly if you're not doing it multiple
Because
times?
during our one test run, we have to do it multiple times, but not for every run following.
But
Okay,
how
but
does
it's
that
also
confirm
important to
anything of what
note
it is?
down that the first time did do the 10 hack was like what, 5 attempts, Before he got locked down?
I mean, it could take a lot of tries for
Are
sure.
we all under the agreement right now? You don't need to do the VAR more than once, right?
I
Yes.
think
Yeah,
that
that's
for
what we're
now we
thinking.
should assume that.
Okay, I am under the same impression. So with that in mind, what I'm trying to say is I was trying to test a theory through scientific theory, like you're doing things multiple times to see if it works or it doesn't work, if it changes anything or it doesn't change anything. Do you get what I mean now?
Yes, but I do think
Sort of, but I think that's assuming that the magnets, in fact, have an impact
I
on the
really
code you
think that
get.
it's just way
That's-
too
that's
convoluted,
exactly-
and it doesn't matter. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
I'm thinking most people think the magnets have no effect on the code you get.
But that's what I was
Yes.
trying to say. That's what I was going to test
I've
with the
been saying
second
this for 2
run.
days now. I'm just messing.
Marty, you raised your hand.
Okay.
I don't understand. I think that the code, the thing that gets from the VAR is random. We need to stop looking at it and move on. I think
That's what I'm
personally
thinking too.
that the magnets will be end game, and we have them and we don't use them until we figure something else out. I don't think the magnets are our answer. And with that, I want to try something that doesn't really affect really any other theories. When a generator is going down, the power is rerouting, right? So I want to
Yes.
thermite. I want to thermite one of the boxes and see if there is any change at all, if that's okay.
We've
Ooh,
done
I
that.
like that.
haven't
I
we?
like that. I like that.
I don't think we have done that. Like thermite it right when the power goes out, and then hopefully successfully
At
do
the
it.
same time.
So when he does the generator, I'll go right back into the thermite. It'll just be like once I strapped it on, maybe it just still registers.
I mean, we could try that. That would be a
Stuff
psychotic
like
timing,
that.
and
Stuff
it
like
would
that
assume
with
you get it
timing is
perfectly.
pretty crazy. If it's not a timing of like us moving into a room, I mean, but maybe I'll write it down.
I mean, it's something that I
For-
can just to try, and it doesn't really disrupt any other
You can try
theories,
it.
right?
I mean, the only loss to trying that theory would be 1 thermite. So I think
Exactly.
it's
Magneto,
down for it.
what's up?
Okay, I want to paint a picture here. I don't want to be interrupted, I'd like everyone just to respect my opinion, even if you disagree.
Stiff cock in the sunset, Harry.
Okay. So, let's go from start to finish here. We started off this whole job with 3 thermites. Think of this like a story. We're telling a story. We start off with our 3 thermites. Unlocks 3 different rooms. One of the doors leads to the gens. Now, when we do the first gen, doesn't matter if we fail that, no matter which of those 4 gens we do, it always unlocks the same goddamn door. And that's because the power is rerouting to unlock that door. That's where the power is currently going, and we've only been able to reroute the power to that door. Now, like I said, it's a story, it's a process. We go in there, we do the VAR hack, and we got some codes, which we initially thought were completely useless. But I know that everyone can agree that it's a very unlikely to be coincidence that there's a south, a north, and 6 doors that correlate so perfectly well with the roof.
Agreed.
And the fact that we have the batteries and they work. Now, like I said, it's a story. I think that was our next clue. I think that is our next clue. It is still the fucking magnets. We just don't know what to do with them yet, and we don't know where to go. Now, this is where my opinion may differ from the group, and this is okay. I think that smacking 4 gens in one go is unrealistic, and it doesn't matter. I think, me personally, I think the aim here is finding a way to reroute the power and then hit a gen, so instead of unlocking the door to the VAR hack, it unlocks another door. Therefore, once you've done the VAR hack and you got the code, you no longer need it anymore. So then you can reroute the power, then hit a gen and open another door. It's like a story. It's like a whole process.
100% agree with that. Is, in my opinion.
Listen here, Frank. You motherfuckers didn't think the code was random. Turns out the code's random, Frankie.
Guys, it's a good story and all, but it hasn't really. Isn't that all stuff we already? I mean, there's nothing new in it.
Yeah, there is. This is where we're stuck. This is my
where's
whole
the
point.
new part?
Well, to be fair, there are theories that we have wanted to do that correspond with what Harry's saying.
That whole story was to just tell us we're stuck.
Well, no. There are theories we have that correspond with what Harry said that we actually didn't try successfully. For instance, doing a generator, VAR hack, and then doing. One theory I might have is that a single, and this is one of the reasons why I think possibly we keep getting the same number associated, like in the sequence. I think it might be associated with the generator that we already hit that opens security. And then the other magnets are each tied to one of the other generators, and that we need to do something that Harry's talking about, create it so that we can open another door.
Can I butt in here real quick?
Let me just finish one more thing, Tony, and then I'm done.
We just haven't figured out how to redirect the power.
My story, isn't adding anything new. My story is me putting across why I think my opinion is that hitting 4 gens in one go is unrealistic and it's irrelevant. But that's just my opinion.
Who said that?
I agree with
code's
you on
not
that.
being random. Yeah,
I
you're
feel
right.
like the generators are to tap the power when we've set up the circuitry. The problem we're stuck at is setting up the circuitry, right? So I mean,
Yeah.
I have a question.
So,
Why do you guys think the codes are random?
I mean, because they are. It's literally been random every single time.
random.
Every theory that we've tried changed nothing. Everything that we've done changed nothing. The codes are literally random.
But when you did multiple VAR heists in the same run, and you did like 5 times, 5 of them were always the same spots. What are the chances of that? Oh, every single time. You know what I mean?
In a world where we live that is coded by man, things like that can happen.
So you think that's coincidence, Buddha?
Yes, I think it's highly possible for a number to appear in the same spot 7 times in a row.
Jesus.
I agree.
All right.
Question?
Yes, Marty?
I have a question for Harry. Harry, did you try
Harry?
getting into the west door?
Did I try what? Sorry, Marty?
On the
What-
roof? On the roof in between the fans, there is a door that's locked. Did you try accessing it at any point?
It's
And
like
if
says
so,
like
what
it
point?
says staff only, right?
I think so, yeah.
There's actually 2 staff only doors on the roof. You know where the mini bar is as well, where the toilets are?
Yeah.
There's some stairs that go down, and there's also a door down there. And then, there's also a door which, if West 1 ever existed, that would be that door, right?
Yeah, that one.
Guys, I
Yeah.
raise my hand here. Raise my hand.
I tried to open it, Marty, and multiple times after doing my magnets, and I could never get in there.
Okay.
Mickey,
Okay.
I want you to call my name whenever you're ready. Mickey?
Lucky.
Mickey?
Okay, Buddha,
All
go
right,
ahead.
I was thinking about my cat. Ling Buddha, you're up.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to say this. There's 4 generators, but one is labeled 1, and the third one is labeled 2. Why?
I'm confused.
The
do you mean?
There's
repairs.
4
sir.
generators. One is labeled 1, and the third one is labeled 2. What if 1 is literally those 2 generators is 1, and the next 2 generators is 2?
Oh, and
I
you get
agree.
multiple. Oh, and you get multiple attempts per. Oh.
You understand what I'm saying here? I think that they are in groups. 1 is 2 generators. 2 is 2 generators. So 1 and 2 is 1. 3 and 4 is 2.
Where did you see the labeling for that, Buddha? Just so I know.
What's that?
Where did you see the labeling for that? Just so I know. I was in that room a lot. I didn't see the labeling.
It's on
I was in the
generators.
corner, I'm pretty sure, right?
There's just a number, a big 1.
Yeah, big
Are
1
you
and then
talking
a big
about
2.
on the trash chute itself, right? Not the generators.
Wait, is it the trash chutes or the generators?
It's trash chutes. Those are trash chutes that have the 1 and 2 on them.
Oh, guys, never mind.
No.
I retract
No.
everything I said.
Are they trash chutes?
Yeah, they're 100% trash chutes.
I think
They're-
so.
or-
Their
they're
numbers
elevator
are not
shafts. Elevator
directly
shafts.
on the generators.
Fuck, I thought I was on to
Yeah, they're
something!
Exactly, they're on elevator shafts nearby.
What?
Yeah, well, guys, I'm going to stick my thumb in my ass.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm low on ideas. I think the only things we really
Where's
can say
Where's
we haven't
Jean Paul?
done
I need
are
him in
the-
this meeting to talk through some. of this.
Jean-Paul
all
is probably
4 generator
freaking
ideas.
out that he's getting sopanad. He's been on the phone for half an hour.
How do you know if you're gonna get in trouble with a subpana?
Can someone take these magnets, please?
I got an
you
idea.
Okay. Oh, hey, there he is.
Sorry, is it my turn yet?
Yeah, Tony, go
Hey,
ahead.
go for it.
It's my turn. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking, right? How many
this all
generators?
the magnets
How,
we
how many
have?
generators are there?
4.
4, but there
There's
might
4,
be
right?
more
There's a ton
because
more. There's a ton more. don't
But
worry.
check it
Oh,
out.
okay.
But check it out. 4 right now, right? That's what we know about, right? How many codes do you get? You get 4, right?
4.
Okay. So what if it's the fact that the first number, like the code, okay, is linked to the first generator, which means that you hit the first generator, right? We have to hit the generator to get in the security room, right? Or is that a thermite?
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
generator.
Okay, so you would hit the first generator to get into the security room, right? And then when Uno does the hack, it gives us 4 numbers, which there's 4 generators. So what if the first number, you have to hit the generator and the magnet at the same time? Because if it's rerouting the power, right? But then if you reroute the power with the magnet, it's going to go boom. It's going to break. So then you use the second generator for the second code, and then the second code at the same time. So you would do the
only
generator
problem is we
and the
have
thing at the same time.
4 magnets and 3 generators, right?
There's 4
Yeah, but
generators,
you
right?
said-
generators.
Well, the first generator we have to use to get into the room. So
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can hit the generator after hitting it, right?
No.
you
So
can.
you got to think of it this way. Yes,
But so when
theoretically,
you do
somebody...
one generator, can't you do it again?
No.
No.
no. So I mean, what
I
we
was
can
under the
assume,
impression
though,
that you could do it again.
I mean,
My bad.
that's not a bad
You
idea
only-
though, Tony.
generators you only can do once.
So we
Okay.
don't maybe we don't have to do them at the same time though. Maybe we just follow the order.
Yeah, maybe you just
I mean,
Okay, so to clarify, there was two or three theories that we wanted to try, but we could not do because, Xfield Gen Hack. It's totally okay that
Right.
we did, but it did happen. So those theories were automatically thrown out the window because we could not proceed with the theory. But the more that we did do it, the more, I started to realize that we must be doing something wrong here because as pointed out many times, there's no indication of fail, there's no indication of success. Now, I think it's important that we stick to the conclusion that the VAR hack is one and done. Whatever the code is the code. We don't get fixated on it, like I said before, because it'll throw us off completely as it has. Now with the generators, the only thing that is weird is that every generator opens the same door. So it's clearly because we're not routing the power correctly. Now we got to think, how do you correctly reroute that power?
Have to be the magnets.
It could be the magnets, but we could also be jumping the gun on the magnets, because there is a possibility that those generators have nothing to do with the magnets, and there's a possibility that if you succeed the generators, you get into the next step, which correlates with the magnets. Does that make sense?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I
Have
agree
we
with the
never
thing that it
done
could be
4
that
gens?
We have actually. But
The
I think
4
we-
generator success can be a success that is on its own. It has nothing to do with anything else that we need to figure out. And then the next step after those 4 generators could be what correlates to the magnets.
True. So maybe our next plan of attack is this. We do the 4 generators, then we do the VAR hack just so we have the codes. But upon completing the 4 generators, we need to be very decisive about what rooms we're at.
Hello?
We try to get in those rooms.
Okay, so now
Try
to
to get
interject
something
with
new.
that here, we have tried that. I think it is important to find the success equation for the 4 generators, which we have to also keep the possibility that it might not be nothing with the magnets. The generators can be succeeded and shut down on its own without the help of the magnets. Now, how we do that, I have no idea. That's why I
Guys,
started
I have a crazy
theorizing
theory,
hitting the
and I think it's
generators
the
in
most likely
different
one,
ways.
and we've
by
heard it
different
before.
ways has been the things I've stated before.
You know, what's your theory?
Are you speaking, you know?
Oh, yeah, I think we just have to hit all 4 generators and then 4 magnets. That's it. We just have to succeed.
But we've done that,
So-
haven't we?
No.
We
Oh,
have
we
not
haven't?
done
No.
that. No.
We haven't because we failed.
So
the
to-
I think
so-
we just
so to-
do that.
If they're unrelated to Lang's point, we might as well do that, because I think if we hit all 4 generators
Yeah.
and
Let's
we
go do
all
that.
have people in
I think
good
it's the point.
positions to like check things, we might find something new. If we don't find something new, let's hit all 4 magnets.
Well,
And it's a very
here's what I'm
simple run.
thinking, and I know it's the most obvious one. There's 8 rooms up there, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
there
wait,
is.
maybe-
rooms where?
On the roof,
Up
on
in
the roof.
on the roof,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
right? How many generators are there?
There's 4.
Wait, haven't we seen more outside? Like, there's those 2 out in the thing, and then
Well, there's 4
Yeah,
that
we
are
haven't been
working.
able to access those.
we haven't accessed those. But I'm thinking the VAR tells us the 4 rooms up there lead to the 4 generators down there. So the most obvious play is just the 4 rooms up there with the magnets, and then disable the 4 generators down there. I think we just go for that next, right? We just got to make sure we get the. I think this is the police dude.
I honestly, I'm down to try that.
Yeah, either way, we still have to try the 4 generators, 4 magnets. Because we have not been able to do that yet because we failed the generators.
Mickey, you're gonna need to take over from me, okay?
I'm on it, Harry.
But don't you
I'll
think
be the
that,
magnet
like,
man.
Hell yeah, I believe
for
in
the
you.
first generator, any of those generators opens the security door, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Or
Right,
Ray
so
and Tony
don't-
might
so
want to
don't
be
you
the
think
magnet
that
man. They've
the-
been staring at a wall for a lot.
Don't you think since it opens the security door every time, right? And like with Buddhist theory, it has to be redirecting. Don't you think that the magnets up top, like you don't want to use all the generators because then you'd be using all your chances to get the doors open, right? I mean that's just my theory because like the first if every generator opens that door, well that means that like that must be the starting door, and then you have to do the VAR to get the codes to unlock other doors.
Yeah,
To
there's-
unlock the
yeah.
other doors, you have to use the magnets to disperse the power, which is gonna break the fucking generators or break the
Yeah, but
fucking
we are
shape.
only assuming that these things do what we're saying they do, when in reality they could be doing completely different things that we have not yet figured out.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so why don't
Tony.
we go off the theory of like what we know right now then?
Yeah. So
just try it.
to be clear, there's like just so everyone is like caught up. There's like 2 competing theories. One is Lang's, which is basically saying that these generators are actually not connected to the magnet shit. The magnet shit's gonna affect something else later on. There's that theory. And Lang's basically like, hey, let's see if we can hit these generators, find something else, see what that does. Second theory is what Tony's saying, which is actually no, the generators and the magnets are fundamentally linked. The magnets are going to allow us to reroute the power and open up other doors with the generators. I think both those theories are valid. We need to test both and come up with all the ways of testing both.
Well,
I
now
agree.
as you mentioned testing both, we only have 2 C4 for 2 more attempts, and then we cannot go
We
for
actually
2
got-
days. So
We got 3. I got
we have
one up
3?
in my stash. Yes, sir.
yeah,
I bought one for us.
Yeah.
Yes, Tony bought him the C4 from his son for the boys. And nice.
I cannot believe that we never did all 4 gens yet, or
We got 3 tries, right?
free tries per gen. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the C4. We got 3 C4, so that means 3
yeah,
tries, right?
Yeah.
So let's do
Okay,
my
so
idea. Let's do Buddha's
what are we
idea.
testing
Let's do
first?
I
Ray's
like
idea.
the ideas. I like
So
the ideas.
wait. My idea though is that we do your idea, Tony. I mean, my idea was just testing it. If we failed, I would just test the VAR thing.
All right.
Just for
Yeah, so we
information.
got 3.
So if you guys are cool with it, when we fail any run, say I fail the generator, we at least get to test some stuff with my method just to see if it changes anything.
I'm gonna pee in a bottle right here once.
But it is because like we would have failed at that point, and we know we failed. We just want to test some stuff. That's essentially that's my idea. I don't like wasting a run. You know, I feel like we should always try to learn something from something that we can do. Or, you know what I mean?
I think it's
But,
important
yes.
for us to do like a quick scan of the casino. I've already, in that deck that we have in the slide deck, I've marked some doors of interest. I think we should check up on the rooftop now that we know that the rooftop's in play. Look for interesting doors around there, and just be ready. There might just be something entirely that we're missing here.
Now, Ray is going to do the gen hacks. X is going to do the puzzle solving. Solving? What the fuck did I just say? Solving.
This is the Fellowship of the Magnets. On a journey to Mordor, you shall
right.
pass.
Let's fucking go.
Good night. Good luck.
Good night, Harry. Love
I
you.
believe in all of you. See you
What's up,
tomorrow.
Marty?
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear about it.
Hey, Harry, we hanging out later tonight or what?
Text me his number. Text me his number.
Later.
Hell
See you
yeah.
boys. Good luck.
I'll call you back. I got shit to do. Bye.
Hello, Layla. How you doing?
Are you ready or not? Ready?
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
The plan is... You ready for this?
Yeah.
We're testing 3 theories and we have 3 attempts.
Right?
You are going to be on the outside. Ray is going to
Yeah.
do the generator hack. I want you to just fucking crunch that crackhead G Fuel brain of yours and figure some shit out, X.
Guys,
Okay.
I think it's most likely magnets, all 4 generators. It just makes the most sense.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
what
the
I've been
first.
saying the entire time.
That's the first thing
We
we're
just
gonna
need
try
a success
is
on it. Yeah, let's go try it.
generators, magnets.
There's 4
Bada bing, bada boing, bada boom, get the fuck out of here.
4 generators, 4 magnets.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it
not
makes
cooking up,
fucking
like, I
sense.
think I can do
Sitting on the hack. 4 generators, 4 magnets. It's just so obvious, I feel like.
And thank you for understanding what I was trying to say earlier, man. I'm sorry if it came across rude at all.
Hey Ray, you're okay, baby. It's all good, baby. It's all love. One
he talking
love,
to
one
Marty or to
peace,
us?
one love. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, it didn't say anything rude.